Okay, I don't know why, but I'm feeling strangely nervous about today. There's so much that could go right, and there's so much that could also go wrong, you know. I will eventually put a hole in that wall there to let all the rainwater go down there, but I'm just thinking at the moment what to do with the rainwater and where to channel it, whether we can put a pipe on the other side and take it off somewhere to a storage container so that we don't lose it. Anyway, here we are. Tara and the boys are still away. We've got 10 days worth of rain ahead of us. Unbelievable for this time of year, but that's what's going to happen. Hopefully that 10 days worth of rain is going to help us at the other end of summer, when usually it's really dry and we start to run out of the natural spring water and the well water here. We'll see about that. But anyway, for now, today is the only day in the next 10 days that it's going to be dry. Probably. We'll see about that too. So the plan is to get a roof on this structure. I can hear you all now saying, but John, there isn't even any walls there right now. How are you going to put a roof on a building without walls? Well, I've got no kids around. Tara's not around. It's just me on my own and some spits of water coming out of the sky. So hopefully it should go really, really quickly today. I just zip up a few walls and see whether we can get a little apex. It's unlikely that I can get a whole roof on, but I can certainly get a couple of beams, I hope, up today, and then put a piece of plastic over the top. That's the plan. Joel's coming a little bit later as well, so hopefully he'll be around to help me out. But as long as the rain holds off, and it doesn't look like it's going to, we should be able to get a few bits and pieces done. I'm just looking over there. Wow, those clouds are zipping through that valley today. We live in such a beautiful place. We are very, very lucky. I think this is clouds, not rain. All right, let's see what we can get up to. It's because I had an extra 4 centimeters. All right. need to go and get a new saw blade. That's not sounding good at all. The blade that Tara destroyed when she built that table. All right, go and get a new one. There we go. Happy with that. Right, a little bit to you, I think. More your way. You see the holes? Yeah. Okay. Good. What? Okay, well, that's really unlucky. The rain has started to fall a little bit earlier than actually the weather forecast predicted. They said it wouldn't be till about 3 or 4 o'clock. It's only 12 o'clock now. So I just want to get on. I'm going to give it half an hour and see whether it goes away. And then, well, come rain or shine, I'm going to get back out here and carry on with this project. I really, really, really want to get some stud walling up today. I really want to do that. So, you know, when you wake up in the morning and you say, today I'm going to do this, then, well, you want to do it. You find yourself in a zone. You find yourself ready for that task. It's just disappointing when you've got to stop a little bit. Give it half an hour, have some lunch. All right, that's it. Just had a horriatiki. That's Greek salad for all of you people that don't speak Greek. I don't either, but I like a horriatiki and some blueberries. So my wife would be very, very proud of me. She genuinely thought I was going to live off of pizzas. Well, she's right, frozen pizzas at that. So there you go, darling. I've eaten a horriatiki, some blueberries for lunch, and blue sky. Let's crack on. So, while Tara and the boys are away in Zimbabwe, I'm preparing a little bit of a surprise for when they get back. This is the bird fee nesting box by Netview. I don't know if you guys remember, but a few months ago, Crusoe and myself put together some bird boxes out of old pieces of wood that we had lying around the farm. Those boxes are doing really great. I think we've got some great tits nesting in them. One of those boxes in particular is right in front of the window where Tara sits and edits on the computer. Often she gets to see the great tit flying backwards and forwards, going in and out of the box, and it brings such joy to her day that I thought that this would be an excellent gift. Now, what have we got here? We've got 2 cameras. We've got one inside the box, so you can actually see when the birds go in and out, and of course when they build their nest and the baby birds are hatching and they're inside there. There's a little light there too that keeps everything slightly dimly illuminated inside, so you can definitely see what's going on. Lots of different sizes of hole that you can fit and take away, and we've also got an external camera right here too. A very snazzy piece of kit that even puts together AI generated story reels for you. You can share the feed from this box with up to 20 friends and family, which makes it a really lovely way for you as a community and as a family to get involved in something that nature has to offer. Like I say, Tara absolutely loves sitting and watching the great tip come backwards and forwards. So let's hope that we get a bird in this box as soon as possible and we can get to see what goes on inside a nesting box. I can't wait for the boys to be able to follow along with what's going on inside this box. Great educational stuff. If you're interested in one of these bird feed boxes, we've got a discount code in the description below. Hi, TheNewbys. Hit that and get a 10% discount. Lovely to see is that pretty much everything's going in nice and square, and that the foundations are not sort of making the wood bow or cause any problems. Pleased about that. Right, let's move the step ladders and come over here. Just put the top of the pagoda bit. That's the finished article at the front there. Everything's level, everything's square. It's ready for the roses that I've got right behind me to be planted and go up and over. Next job, let's go back over here and carry on in this corner and see whether we can get a little bit more up. I've only got one more piece of pressure treated wood with me. So the next time it rains hard, I think I'm going to nip to the shops, pick up some more pressure treated wood, and a piece of tarp, and I'm thinking, just for now anyway, I put a piece of tarp over the top of that pagoda area there, and that will act then as a bit of a workshop for while it rains, because it's gonna rain a lot over the next few days. So as soon as it starts raining, I'll be off. Deeply frustrating. I'm going to the hardware store, guys. Thank you very much to everybody that's watching and keeping me company while Tara and the boys are bouncing around in the sunshine in Zimbabwe. I hope they're having a really great time. I called Crusoe a little bit earlier. And we're probably cutting, who knows how the edit of this video is going to go, but we're probably cutting in some bits of what Tara, Crusoe and Sawyer are up to in Zimbabwe. And I have no doubt that eating tongalorals is probably part of the activities. Now, if you don't know what tongaloro is, either, I'm not saying it right, which is possible, or you've not been to Zimbabwe. You've not been to Zimbabwe before. A chongololo is a little worm, like an animal, centipede type thing, big, thick body, black. One of the first pieces of meat, in fact, probably the only pieces of meat that Crusoe's ever eaten. This first trip to Zimbabwe, just like that. Boys, girls might do it too. I don't know. I've only ever had one. Right, okay. Let's go get a tarp. Stick a tarp up. Make a workshop. Beat the rain.
Who wants to go and see a giraffe? Yeah. We can't have any. Let's go. Let's go. What's that?
Cow.
Cow? No, it's a zebra. Can you say zebra?
Zebra, Sawyer.
It's not a cow, buddy. It's a zebra. Yeah.
No.
No, it's not a moo. Can you say zebra?
Yeah.
Say appa, zebra. Sawyer, where's the zebra? Wow, eh? Good work. Hello from Zimbabwe, everybody. While John is busy beavering away at the farm, which I am so excited to see because it looks like he is making epic progress, the boys and I are having an amazing time here in Zimbabwe with my family. We had a really special Easter camping in a little park not far from where my parents live, and this afternoon we have come out on a little game drive to a different park which is actually attached to the old school that I went to. I made a video all about my life here and what it was like to grow up here, and if you haven't seen it yet, I'll link it above. So I won't go into too much detail, but this little park has got some beautiful kind of, well, just some beautiful wildlife. Things like zebra, giraffe, wildebeest, impala, and, well, we're hoping to find the giraffe, really. So we're out for the afternoon, we're going to see what we find, and it's just amazing to be here. Say it again.
Animal.
Animal. Well done.
Hello.
What are you seeing?
Hello. So hiding the dino. So just hiding about the dino.
Really?
Yeah.
Hiding in the grass with the dinos? Hey, Crusoe, do you think we're going to see a giraffe today? You see the zebras, my boy? And a wildebeest, look! You see them, my boy? You spotted those, good job. Okay, in the bush over here, Crusoe's a kudu, Mummy's favourite. Look over there. I don't know if you can see him, he's very camouflaged. Absolutely beautiful. Can you see the kudu, Sawyer? Can you see the kudu?
I don't need that to farm, Mum. I'm the child of the cow.
Really?
Yeah.
Can you see him standing on the rock?
I'm looking for a sister.
Are they looking for their sister? What are those called, Crusoe? Can you remember?
No, you do it.
Can you say kudu?
Kudu.
Well done.
Kudu.
Kudu. Kudu.
Huh?
Ooh. Right, Papa's taking...
No.
Oh, okay, am I going to have to get off too? Right, we're off to go and get a closer look at a caterpillar. Crusoe, you can't touch it, make you itchy, buddy. Come look here. Look. Sorry, mate. Yeah. Look at that. Look, Crusoe, come
I
see.
don't want all mixed up.
Is he all mixed up? He hasn't brushed his hair.
He looks like you in the morning.
Who's got more hair, Crusoe? That caterpillar or Papa?
Caterpillar.
Yes.
He's amazing, isn't he?
No.
How itchy am I going to get, Dad?
Oh, that's fine.
Is it? They don't make you
That's
itch.
good.
Yeah.
Okay, so apparently I've been showing you all a dead one, but there's a live one. Look at all of them. You can see them up the branch. They are making super itchy. Look at them, aren't they amazing? Well, it would appear Crusoe's abandoned us to help Papa drive.
Right.
Make sure you're watching the road, eh, buddy?
Watch the road. Look for the animals.
There's a road beside it like a book.
Yeah, exactly like in the book, hey? Nyumbu, the old wildebeest, and she gives Gideon Dogo his jungle drums, hey? Or you mean in the Leo the Lion book?
It's not dongo.
In bongo drums? Good remembering, my boy, well done.
All right, okay, so the rain stopped again, just briefly. I can see some more on the horizon over there, but we've got this up, we've got this going pretty well. Just got to put down the foundation plates on this side now. That's the next job. I'll be doing that right now, and we'll see where we get to before the rain starts again, but it's going pretty well. Trip to the shops, got everything I need. Let's just get on with it. Try that time lapse again. See whether we can get pop, everything going. Pretty exciting stuff. I'm excited. It's starting to look like an actual building right now, which makes me feel really, really great. I can't wait to see stuff start growing over the top of it. Right, let's get that time lapse on. Right, so we've got that wall up. Well, we haven't finished that wall just yet, but I'm not keen on closing it up just now because we've still got a floor to lay and we've still got that rebar to bring in here and put on the floor. So I'm gonna, well, Joao's just arrived. He's gonna help me clean out all of this rubble and get rid of it. We're basically moving everything over to the the derelict house at the moment because fairly soon we're hoping that Mario comes and knocks that down. So when he knocks that down, he's going to take everything away and all of this rubble he can take with him. So we clean that out, going to cut that wire mesh, that rebar, put it in place before we close up the walls. I can see myself getting ahead of myself and closing up all the walls and then being like, oh, how do I get the rebar in? So let's do that now. before I measure those windows, Joelle's coming down the stairs. Oh dear. Are you absolutely sure on that one, Joelle? Brave, very brave. Do you need help? Not now. I'm going to go stand over there and get covered in rubble and bricks. Well done. The optimism of youth, everybody. Brilliant. Look at that. Well done, Joelle. 83, 83, 83, 83. So if that's the middle, 175, 83, that's going to sit lovely up against that beam right there. And then we've got this old rose bush right here. Must be 150 years old at least. That'll be nice growing over the top of the window, won't it? So what do I want to do? I think I want to take this one out and I want to put another beam up there just to support directly underneath the apex. Beam up here to support the apex, the middle apex structure, because everything that has a load bearing coming down needs something underneath it supporting it. Probably wouldn't hurt for that to be a double pole. A lot of nails in that. Okay team, well, you know what, it's raining again, that's right. So I think for the afternoon, I think it's going to rain all afternoon as well. It looks like it's pretty much set in. I'm happy with how the morning went. Joelle and myself, we got quite a lot done there. We've also done some cleaning over the side, make it look a little bit nicer and make sure that access is really good. So I think what I might do is just take the afternoon off. Sounds great, doesn't it? Peace and quiet. Although we say peace and quiet, I'm feeling pretty lonely without the boys and Tara, to be honest. You know, there's nobody running around picking things up. I can find my tape measure. I know exactly where it is all of the time. Anyway, see you tomorrow. Thanks for the company.